Okay, going to go a little slow on the Pixlr and just point some things out to you. We're going to do the Pixlr editor right here and open it up. And we will pull a picture from my computer. So I'll just open image from computer. Okay, just to show you a few things. Here is your text right here. See over here to the left where my arrow is? That's your text, the A. Whoops. Well, let me go ahead and get something from the computer. Hold on. Trying to find one of yours real quick. I don't know where one is right now. Anyway, we're just going to pick this. It's a blank with a question mark. And so here was your double trouble. The other one had a whole bunch of writing already in it, but we're going to use this as an example. So back over here, here is your text. If you hit this, and then come over here, and then just left click your mouse. This is where your text is going to go. Take your mouse, put your arrow on it, and just move this out of the way over here to the right. See where I am? So you're going to write in this space right here, and then it will transfer over here. So we're just going to use this double trouble, and we're going to put a level on it for you, okay? So come over here in this little box right here, and we're going to put, let's just say, level 114. And right now it's done in a color black. Come over here to the picture. If you look at this, you can't see anything because the color is black, so you can't see what I'm writing. So we're going to change the color. Let's do it in a yellow. Okay? And hit OK. Again, what I did is this color box, click on that. This will pop up and you can change it to any color you want. See how it is? If you want red, you want a lighter red. If you want yellow, an orangey, a grayish, going into black, you can do anything you want. But right now, let's just stick with yellow. And come here and say, OK. So coming back to your text box, which is right here, you always want to put everything in bold. Hit bold. Okay, this right here is your size. This is how big, come over here to the picture, how big do you want to make level 114? So let's say size. You can do big, see? However big you want. Let's say, for instance, we want it this big. And come here, see where my mouse is? On the level 114 on the picture. You can move this anywhere you want to. So let's just say, for right now, we're going to leave it right here at level 114. I'm actually going to put another space in between that, kind of separate it. So we kind of want it, centered within the picture. And so you look at this area and you look at this area and, it looks pretty centered. So we're going to leave it right here. Now come over to your little box. This is your font. Hit that, and you have all these fonts. If you just take your mouse and kind of go down, if you look over to your picture over here, as I scroll down, it's going to show you what the level 114 is going to look like. So you can just scroll down here and kind of go through them and pick one that you really like. When you hit error decode, then just go move it down some, and then you kind of scan through again, see something that you really like. And you can just keep going. Okay, so for instance, we'll just keep this one, level 114. And when you're through and you figured out how big do you want it, your size, you want everything in bold, what color you want it, and the level, okay? And then all you have to do is hit OK. So now let's put in here, we're going to type something else out. You have a square around your A still, so you know you're still going to be typing in information. So come right here in the picture, left click, and again you have your green, your blue right here where you're going to start. Move this up over here because you want it out of your picture so you can kind of take a look at what you're doing. And let's say what? Let's do I don't know, let's put high score. Okay, whoops, high score. So I have typed it right here. Again, you can't see it over here because it's black. So we need to change it. I don't know, how about green? Whoops, it didn't change it. Green, and hit OK. There you go, right here. So you click out here and so forth, and that's your colors. See how it can change it? All your colors. So let's do green. This is your different colors of green that you can just play around with, or whatever color you're playing around with, and hit OK. Again, we want bold. So you're going to hit bold. Everything is bold. And now you have high score. So let's play around with another one. Let's do another. What do we want to do as far as, that looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? But anyway, you have lots of them here. They just go and go and go and go and go. Okay, so we're going to do level 14 high score. Let's bring the size down. See, the size is right here. Right now we have it at 116. That's what we had the level at. Let's change it down to, let's say 80. All right, so we have level 114, high score, and hit OK. Now let's type one more thing. We have our A still. Have it around there. Click down here, bring this up. What color do we want now? You want red? Okay, we'll hit red. And let's type in what? Ending, ending, I don't know, 820, whatever. So again, here's regular. You always have to change that to bold. Ending 820. And if you want to put in what time, you can put at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, for instance. Now you see, that is not, wait a minute, p.m. space Central Standard Time. That's not going to fit in there, so we need to make this smaller. Come over here to your box. Right now we have 80. Let's try it as 50. That will work great. See it over here? Now look at this. I have ending 8:20 at 2 p.m. It's all squished up. We need to open that up. Let's do a little extra space in there to open it up. Kind of ran all together. And again, I want you to come in here and I want you to center it. See here and see here, it's about the same thing. As you can see right now, the high score is not centered between this and this. So we need to move that, right? But go ahead for right now, the ending, come over here and hit OK. Now you see this high score right here? That we want to move over to the right a little bit so it's centered. Come over here to the right with me. Everything that we have done is called a layer. Every time that you put something in, it is another layer. If you see right now ending 8:20, it's highlighted in blue. That's just because what we just finished. So come down here, let's do a high score and highlight high score. So now what we can do is we can come down here, we can left click on high score, and here is everything that you put in, right? So now we can move this around. Say we decide we want it up here, over here, over here, over here. We can move this around and center it and hit OK. If you wanted to move this level 14 around, you didn't like it there, or you wanted to change the color, or you wanted to change the font, whatever, all you have to do, follow me over here to the right, see level 114, highlight it, come over here and click it, and you can do whatever you want to do to it. You can change your font and move it around. Once you're through doing whatever, you can change your color. Let's do blue. Once you're through, you hit OK. All right? So real quick, let's go ahead and save this. Go up to File. See up here? Far left. Hit File. Save. And there's two ways you should save every one of this. Right now, though, we're going to save it as a JPEG because you can then, from your computer, place it anywhere you want to. If you saved it as a PXD, your layers, you can always go in there and see all of your layers always. So you're going to have to end up, sooner or later, the easiest way is to save it as a PXD and hit, I always put up here PXD, so I know when I'm looking at it that it's saved that way, and hit OK. And I'm saving it in my pictures, and it's filed as a PXD, and I save it. And I also am going to save it as a JPEG. See, JPEG right there. I'm going to take my PXD away here, and I'm going to save it. And so next time I want to go in and I want to find that, all you do is go into your pictures, and I'll do a quick access right here. And right here, see, I've got a double trouble, what we just did with the PXD, and I've got this, and all you have to do is open it up and do more work to it. It's easy, easy. Hope this is better for you. Let me know, please.